it's Lasha from Lasha's Take. With a YouTube channel, particularly smaller YouTube channels, it really does take a really interesting introduction to grab people's attention, right? And there's a whole formula. Oh, sorry, I don't want my hair in my face. What I'm trying to say very quickly, because I am also at work at the same time, and you're probably wondering, why do I have this shirt on all the time? Because last year was a really bad Christmas. And when I say a bad Christmas, that's a very, very vague statement. Many things are uncomfortable. Many people go through grieving at Christmas. Many people don't like Christmas because it can be a very sentimental time of year. So, what Trevor and I are trying to do with this Christmas countdown is to talk about the history of Christmas, which is obviously the birth of Jesus. So there will be a lot of religion, and we're going to pick a fun theme every day. Now, the 1st of December last year, the reason I brought the past up is because past behavior is such a huge predictor of what people will do. It's almost like a map, like a Google map of what people will do, because we are creatures of habit, 100%. However, I don't want to wait until January the 1st of 2026 to start fresh on YouTube. And I was thinking of taking the other 3 channels down because there's participants, but this channel is so important to myself, to Trevor, to the people that we've met on this channel. You know, I've never seen a channel or watched a channel. I have, and I'll give you the example. I've never watched a channel where the community knows each other. And I'll give you an example of that. So, main points in the last 3 minutes. My name is Lasha. Welcome to Lasha's Take. I am working today, and the reason I am wearing this particular hoodie, you will find out why, because I am going to bring that in to the podcast. So on December 1st, yesterday, Trevor and I went online for the Christmas countdown, and we were trying to conduct a podcast, but we were both interrupting each other like crazy. And so I don't think that's a good thing, because Trevor and I both have a little bit of ADHD. So on the 1st, we did karaoke and Christmas carols. Tonight, Trevor's building his Christmas tree, and I'm going to be talking about the Bible and the meaning of Christmas and how it's turned into this build-up, this consumer holiday. So I guess what I'm trying to share with you is I'm not really crazy about Christmas, but I am this year. You know why? Because when any human being makes it through any kind of a trauma, it will change you. It will make you, I'll give you an example. Somebody who went through trauma that I can't believe is Virginia Giuffre, and she, in her 40s, couldn't survive the pain anymore. So everybody right now is talking about Candace Owens and the Charlie Kirk assassination. I said on November the 17th on one of my lives that Candace Owens was going to go dark and her life was at risk. I knew it. And like I said, one person came on to watch and left because nobody has the attention span to pay attention sometimes. And so I'm just going to go back to the Christmas theme and my point. Why am I doing a Christmas countdown to the new year? Because I don't want to procrastinate my goals anymore. So this channel is a day in the life of Trevor and I. The people that joined this channel are like Random Citizen, Melody Moon, Ginny Lee Days, Lady Phoenix, and we've all subscribed to each other's channels and really supported each other. I got this sweatshirt. I ordered it in 2023. And if you look at my footage from December 2023 and the Christmas of 2024 and now the Christmas of 2025, I purchased this from the Paula M channel. And I also ordered the mug and I did not receive the mug. And it was $47. This isn't alleged, this is true. It could be a miscommunication with Paula M, but I say this with absolute confidence. I emailed Sean Atwood, Andrew Gold, and I was supporting these channels from their inceptions. Even when Sean Atwood lost his YouTube channel, as soon as he came back, I subscribed. Andrew Gold, not only did I buy his book, but I even read some of it on the channel. And I also got in touch with Paula M. And you know what response I got? Zero response. And I couldn't believe it because Paula M talks about corruption with Meghan Markle all the time. She makes money off of doing that, which is her right. But Paula M, and this is not an alleged accusation, this is the truth, and I have the proof. I bought this 2 years ago from Paula M, and she never gave me the money back for the mug I never received. And if anybody thinks that that's good business, it's not. So I look, I really like Andrew Gold. I still watch Heretics. I always like his videos. I'm subscribed. Sean Atwood, not as much anymore. But what I'm trying to say is sometimes, and also a few years ago, this gentleman that actually passed away stole all of my leathers, my leather boot. I just recently had my scooter stolen. And I'm not bitter about it. I'm upset, but that's why Trevor and I want to make this a positive Christmas and a better year than 2025. Losing Sophie last year on the 29th of January was a lot to take. The issues that I'm going through with my leg is getting quite serious, even though I'm still dancing and so on. So the whole point is it's a Christmas countdown, and the people that participate in this countdown, we're going to be asking some trivia questions and so on. The top 10 participators, your name goes in a hat. I'll do it live, and whoever participates the most, you get a $50 Amazon gift card on January the 2nd. And if you don't believe me, you have to get in touch with Melody Moon, Random Citizen, and T-Bird. Also, T-Bone and pajamas and Trevor, and you will see that it's true. When Paula M does a raffle, you can't see the name in the hat or who's winning. And when you're doing something live, you have to earn people's trust. So at any rate, that's what the countdown is about. And I'm getting back to work. Hello, goodbye. Thank you for watching. You should watch from the beginning because this is for a $50 Amazon ticket, January 2nd. In order to find out how, watch this video. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And happy Tuesday, December 2nd of 2025.